CVA's AccuraSeries, Bergara barrels for guaranteed accuracy, nitride for guaranteed rust proofing, and a rifle guaranteed to be the best muzzleloader you've ever shot. CVA, it's just a better gun.
This segment is being sponsored by Mowing and More, proudly serving Wilson County for over 15 years. Give them a call for all of your lawn care, landscaping, and irrigation needs.
All right, welcome back everyone, Southern Woods and Waters. I tell you what, Randall, you got something over there. I love to do that. Tell us how you do it.
Early in the year, like when you're bow hunting,
yeah,
everybody sits up there bow hunting and they hear this down in the woods. And that's all they hear. They might not pay any attention to it, but that's just two little bucks walking up there. They do that.
And that's about
it. Mm-hmm. But now, when you hear one, and every now and then I get gouged in the eye if I really get to going.
Yeah.
You know, and make a little, do that for a few seconds, you know. But I use these racks right here. The first deer that I ever rattled up was with a set just like this. I know buddy of all of us, this is Jeff Rutledge, let me use a set of his. And he had a set of these things just about like this, maybe a little bigger, boiled in linseed oil. So I took them, and the first buck that I ever rattled up that I know for sure I rattled up was with a set of these right here. I almost rattled him up too early because it wasn't real good and light, you know. But what that does, it makes this rack sound a little bit deeper. You know, it don't
Gives
sound.
it a good, better, deeper tone, though.
Yeah. Try that, Will. Try them right there, boy.
Protects those fingers too.
Yeah. But if you've got an old deer right now that's making a scrape, you know, that deer is just like a turkey in the spring.
Yeah.
If you see a deer out here around the field somewhere, that's his field.
That's his field.
And that old gobbler's the same way, you know, and make sure you don't scare them off.
I got a question for you, Rena, because there's a lot of misnomers out there, but say you do a rattling sequence right now, and this is a great time to do that you just showed. It's showing that there's another couple of bucks that may be trying to take over his territory. But when you do that sequence, say it lasts 45 seconds, what should you wait before trying it again? Because these deer could be roaming back and forth, bucks, you know, checking territories. He might not have heard it the first time. But so how long should you wait? Because a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, I might wait, you know. If he's around where you are and you do that rattle and he don't see you, you're about to see him.
Yeah.
You know, if he's not with the doe, you're about to see that deer right now.
Yeah.
And like last year or 2 years ago, I had to rattle one up for Daddy 3 times. He crossed the field up there, you know, 150 yards from it, and Daddy's quick draw ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it takes him a minute and a half, you know. So, but
he's watching, Randall.
Yeah, and the old deer run off in the woods down there, and the next time I done it, it wouldn't be just a minute. You hear him do that, you know.
Yeah.
And I look, and he's standing in a scrape down there 45 yards from us. Daddy still can't see him. So he goes off, and a lot of times I tie a string right here. So I can let that thing down. Now it don't, and leaves. That, I know it don't sound right here, but that sounds like hooves in the leaves, you know. Next thing you know, here he comes. He come out there and Daddy killed him. But if he's around where brand new scrapes are and where he's been watching this field, that's his field. You know, and it.
So
don't
I
be
would
afraid.
say, what do you say, 10 minutes? I would say 10 or 15 minutes.
I'd wait 15, 20 minutes maybe sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Yeah, and then do it just about like we done it there
Just
a while
like
ago.
you did it before.
Yeah.
Just
And don't be afraid to make them little crazy sounds.
No.
No.
Like you hear them all the time, man. I seen one there in the yard one day, a little old 5-pointer come running out of the woods, and he hit an 08. Now they just stood there and looked at him. Next thing you know, that 5 has got his little old rack between his back legs, and they're running off down through a cedar thicket, and that 8 sounded like something was eating him alive. He was wearing him out.
Yeah.
But that right there, and a little, and I always get gouged in the eye or something. You know.
That's right.
Two conditions, you know, on rattling. Myself, you know, you want the wind, of course.
Yep.
Still, I like to rattle when it's calm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
wind's
those
not
bucks
blowing
go
25
circle.
mile an hour.
Yeah.
They're going to
Yeah.
circle around you most of the time,
Yes, they will.
try to cinch you, try to
And
wind you.
you know, I don't always blind call it. If I see a deer that's way out of range, 400 or 500 yards, a lot of times, man, he'll come right to you.
He'll come right
I mean, it's just like hitting a gobbler with the
Well,
right
guys,
dog.
we got to take a break, but all great ideas, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been paying attention. We're going to take a quick break. We got a little calendar that we're going to talk to you about when we come back to more Southern Woods and Water.